Have you ever wondered how AI can revolutionize video making? Ah, the fascinating possibilities. Imagine a world where creating high-quality videos is as simple as typing a few lines of code. A world where an AI program, built by your own hands, can generate YouTube instructional videos, complete with relevant visual and informational references. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? This isn't just a figment of some distant future, but a reality you can create today. Join us as we navigate the exciting journey of coding your own AI YouTube video maker. Before diving into the coding process, we need to set up our environment. The first step is to make sure we have Python installed. This powerful language is a favorite among programmers and AI enthusiasts alike. If Python isn't already installed on your computer, you can download it from the official Python website. Once Python is ready, we'll need to install some additional libraries that will help us in our AI endeavors. Libraries such as TensorFlow, Keras, and OpenCV will provide essential tools to create our AI YouTube video maker. Next, we'll need to set up an integrated development environment or IDE. An IDE is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. There are many to choose from, so find one that suits your needs and comfort level. With the environment ready, we can now delve into creating our AI program. Understanding the basics of AI and video creation is crucial. Diving into the world of AI, or artificial intelligence, can be quite a thrilling venture. AI is a subset of computer science that revolves around the development of machines capable of performing tasks that would typically require human intelligence. This includes learning, reasoning, problem-solving, perception, and language understanding. Fundamentally, AI is all about data. It's about analyzing this data, recognizing patterns, and making informed decisions based on these patterns. Imagine teaching a child how to recognize an apple. You'd probably show them several pictures of apples until they can identify an apple on their own. That's how AI learns, through exposure to a vast amount of data, allowing it to understand and predict outcomes. In the context of video creation, AI can be a game changer. It can automate several processes from storyboarding to editing, making the task more efficient and less time-consuming. But how does this work? Well, let's start with storyboarding. Storyboarding is a visual representation of how your video will unfold, shot by shot. It's usually the first step in video creation. AI can assist in this process by analyzing a script and suggesting the best sequence of shots, based on its understanding of the narrative and previous successful video patterns. Editing, on the other hand, is where the magic happens. It's where all the raw footage is transformed into a compelling story. An AI can take on tasks such as color correction, sound editing, and even selecting the best shots. It can do this by analyzing the footage, identifying the best parts, and piecing them together in a way that makes sense to the viewer. In essence, AI can significantly streamline the video creation process. It can handle the heavy lifting, allowing creators to focus more on the artistic and creative aspects of their work. Equipped with this knowledge, we're ready to start coding our AI program. Now, we embark on the exciting journey of coding our AI program. First off, let's establish the structure of our program. This is the backbone, the framework where all our AI's functionalities will be anchored. We'll start with a simple structure which we can expand upon later. It's like building a house. We must lay a solid foundation before we can add the walls and roof. Next, we'll write the main function, the heart of our AI program. This function will coordinate all the other parts of our program, kind of like a maestro conducting an orchestra. It's essential to get this right, as it sets the tone for everything else. Now that we have our main function, let's add some additional functions. For our AI video maker, we'll need functions for video creation, referencing, and embedding. Each of these functions will have a specific role, like workers in a factory, each performing their unique task to create the final product. The video creation function will be responsible for generating the video content. It's the creative genius in our AI program, using algorithms to create engaging and informative videos. The referencing function will handle all the references we'll need. This function is like our AI's librarian, always ready with the right information at the right time. Finally, the embedding function will integrate all the elements into one cohesive video. It's the master chef, blending all the ingredients together into a delicious meal. Throughout our code, let's remember to use comments. Comments are like notes to ourselves and other coders, explaining what each section of the code does. They're incredibly helpful for understanding and maintaining our code in the future. Remember, this is just the first part of our coding journey. We're setting up the structure and functions, the foundation of our AI program. Like a jigsaw puzzle, we're placing the corner and edge pieces, setting the scene for the rest of our work. Having set up the foundation, we're ready to add more complex features. Let's continue crafting our AI program. Now that we've laid the groundwork, it's time to dive deeper. We're going to focus on implementing AI algorithms and integrating video creation elements. This is where the magic really starts to happen. First, we're going to use machine learning algorithms to train our AI. We'll feed it vast amounts of data, including video scripts, image references, and video clips. Remember, the more data we provide, the better our AI will perform. It's like teaching a child to understand language and visual cues. But instead of years, we're doing it in minutes. Next, we'll set up the AI to analyze and understand the video scripts. We'll use natural language processing, or NLP, to break down the script into smaller, understandable chunks. This allows the AI to comprehend the context and generate relevant video content. Now let's move on to image and video references. Our AI needs to recognize and classify different types of images and video clips. We'll use convolutional neural networks, or CNNs. These are excellent for image and video processing tasks. They'll help our AI identify and categorize visual content accurately. Once our AI understands both the script and the visuals, we need to integrate everything. We'll code a function that combines the analyzed script with the classified images and video clips. This function will generate a coherent and contextually appropriate video sequence. Finally, we'll implement a feedback loop. This is crucial for the AI to learn and improve over time. It works by comparing the AI-generated video with a set of predetermined quality parameters. If the video doesn't meet the parameters, the AI adjusts its algorithms and tries again. Over time, with enough feedback, our AI will produce increasingly better videos. In essence, we're creating a digital director who understands scripts, recognizes visuals, and crafts videos. It's a complex task, but with patience and perseverance, we're making it happen step by step. With the main functions in place, we're almost done with our AI program. It's time to finalize and test our AI program. Now that we've laid the groundwork, it's about refining and polishing our creation. Getting the code just right is like tuning a musical instrument. It requires patience, precision, and a keen ear for when something sounds off. First, let's finalize the code. Go through each line, each function, each class, ensuring they're all working harmoniously. Remember, every piece of code should serve a purpose. If it doesn't, it's just noise. Next, debugging. No one writes perfect code on the first try, and that's okay. Debugging is an art, a chance to understand our program more deeply. It's like a puzzle. Each bug is a missing piece that, once found, brings us closer to the complete picture. Use your debugging tools wisely. They are your microscope, your detective magnifying glass, your best friend in this phase. As you debug, you might encounter common issues. Don't fret, these are just part of the journey. You might find your AI generating videos that are too short or too long. If this happens, revisit your code. Perhaps the timing function needs tweaking, or maybe the video reference selection algorithm needs fine-tuning. Another common issue might be the AI not selecting the right video or photo references. This could be a sign that your AI needs more training data, or maybe the reference selection algorithm needs to be refined. Once you've ironed out the kinks, it's time to test. Run your AI program, let it create a YouTube instructional video. Watch it, analyze it. Is it up to your standards? If not, go back, tweak your code, and test again. This process might take a few tries, but remember, it's all part of the journey to perfection. And there you have it. You've finalized your code, debugged it, and tested it. You've tuned your instrument, and now it's playing a beautiful symphony of code, creating AI-driven YouTube instructional videos. So take a moment to appreciate your work. You've breathed life into lines of code, transforming them into an AI that can create and inspire. Congratulations, you've just coded your own AI YouTube video maker. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've achieved. We've journeyed through the vast landscape of AI and video creation, learning how to code our own AI program for generating YouTube instructional videos. We've delved into the code, commenting and testing along the way. We've unlocked a tool that can open doors to countless use cases, from education to entertainment. Thank you for joining us on this coding adventure. Until next time, keep exploring the limitless possibilities of AI.